Welcome back to Juice Labs.
What's up, everybody? We're here with Queen's Gambit today. I'm Clay.
Juice. I'm Corey. Episode 5.
What happened last one?
Her mom died at the end.
Okay, last time was the international
Yep,
tournament.
she international. She lost to the Russian. Her mom died, and now she's going back to her home.
It's kind of cool she's got the whole... I mean, I'd rather have a mom.
Yeah, but she does have the house.
She's got the whole house.
Oh man, this guy's a badass. Look at those flames on that car. What how fast
well,
that
we already
puppy
knew
goes.
he was a badass. He
He
showed
did.
up late to the chess tournament
Yep.
and yawned through the whole thing.
I'm a different player now.
In some ways. You're stubborn, so you get mad. And when that happens, you can only see what's right in front of you.
Anger clears my head.
Anger is a potent spice. A pinch wakes you up, too much dulls your senses.
Where'd you get that from? A fortune cookie?
Mrs. Greco, my second grade teacher.
Oh. You could move in here if you want. You know? For free.
Really?
Yeah.
See, no, I would have argued that was a good call, but she didn't
That was
respond.
horrible.
That was, that felt like a good opportunity,
No, I
but she
think
didn't come
he
back.
waited too long, and I don't think she's interested to begin with.
I mean, she just invited him to move in.
I just thought it was like a thank you.
Should I stay here or go back to my room?
Whatever you want.
I don't even blame him for any of that. She's very hard to read.
I was waiting for you to come back. You're the reason I got my teeth fixed.
Didn't Koltanowski used to play blindfolded all the time?
No, he's not. It was, Morphe went crazy in Steinitz. Morphe thought people were trying to steal his shoes.
This whole episode is making me real uncomfortable.
It's a weird episode.
Just because, like, they started kind of not a relationship a little bit by moving in together.
But I don't love chess. No, it's okay. I just don't love it as much as I once did. I'm not obsessed with it the way one has to be to win it all. He would stay up all night in Paris before his games, drinking in cafes and talking with strangers. And then he'd play the next day like a shark. Well-mannered, well-dressed, moving the pieces with these small, ladylike hands. You know what they called him?
Lady hands.
The pride and the sorrow of chess. I think maybe it's always been you.
I think I made the right calls.
That was interesting.
Yep.
Guy's got to make a career.
Yeah.
He's got to make a career. He tried to tell her he was super into her, and she cut him off and was just like, I don't want to hear it, in so many words. Every time I look at this guy, it's just, he's funny to look at. He's dressed like Indiana Jones. He's got like a weird mustache, but he also looks like he's like 16.
He looks like that dude from BoJack Horseman who's actually just 3 kids.
Vincent Adult Man.
Yeah.
This is a fun show to be like an extra in. Just like player number 4 in tournament, and you get to just sit there like,
Yeah.
like you move one piece and then you're like, oh. I'd love to just lose at chess on this show.
What advice would you give to any young chess players who want to follow in your footsteps?
Like someone in my book, obviously. Yeah, play through all games.
This guy's got a good idea. At least he's making some income.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's got his hustle.
Yeah.
So what do you do to that poor guy you played in the 3rd round? He looked like he wanted to kill himself.
Yeah, I heard he actually did.
Why you can think that?
could play that guy.
With a knife. I mean, why do you carry it around?
It's Indiana Jones. Ugh.
On what?
Whatever.
The handle matches the hat. It's a thing.
Well, it's all part of the package
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
he's selling. He's got the whole drip, and then he's pushing the book. He needs a knife.
You see, maybe you're right. I know I'm right. And Beth sees things the same way I do.
Here you are, Master Benny, sir.
Hey. If Tom Brady asked you for a coffee,
I
I'm
would
sure they
give-
all. I'm sure they all want to watch them play too.
I'd get Tom Brady a coffee in a
Go
second.
ahead.
mm-hmm.
Beth, get out of there. Save your money.
This is how he pays rent.
Okay?
Beth, just pay them all after.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep track, Beth. You might win some.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't lose on purpose.
But I'm sure Benny's getting some data from that. I'm surprised she played. Well, whatever, she paid him $25. She'll win the
Yeah.
whole U.S. Open tomorrow.
Something tells me she's got a good amount of money banked.
You're the best player here. I've been watching your games. You attack like Alcantara.
You held me off well enough yesterday.
It doesn't count. That's speed chess. I'm better at speed chess than you are. I play a lot of it in New York.
You beat me in Las Vegas.
That was a while ago. We were too hung up on doubling my pawns. I don't think I got away with that again.
Finally. I think she's about to put him in the dirt.
I don't know.
I don't know either, because Benny seemed like he was giving her some props.
I thought you let me trade queens.
Because we just didn't see it.
Appreciate the way you're taking this.
I'm raging inwardly.
Well, doesn't show. I like your hair.
Does have nice hair.
He does.
Wish you could showcase a little more with that big old hat.
What about Moscow? It's more mature.
Who'd you have in mind?
The janitor.
Can you?
The janitor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope he comes back at some point.
Leave for Paris from there. Oh, and about sex. Forget it.
God damn, Benny's the man.
I'm starting to turn, dude. I was making fun of him, but now I think he might be pretty cool.
Benny's so cool.
He's so cool. Asexual king.
Yeah.
So she's moving in with Benny the Badass. With his knife and his hat, and his
his
fancy
duster.
hair, and his duster, and his either asexuality or he's playing a game. And then she's on to Paris. She's got a, I mean, I assumed that the low point was going to be after her mom died, but she hasn't been that low.
Yeah, she did alright.
Yeah, I mean, she's stumbled a little bit, but I don't think she's going to a deep dark spiral.
Yeah, I mean, we were expecting her to lose a game against someone she should easily beat because she's too fucked up. But that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Although I guess she still could be somewhat on the road of that guy that burnt out at 22 and then went bananas.
Yeah, that could also happen.
I don't see what the fuck that's got to do with chess, though.
You just spend all your time thinking about chess and getting obsessed with chess.
Yeah, but you could do that with, like, gardening.
You certainly
You
could.
get obsessed with gardening and do all your time. I don't think it has anything to do with chess. I think it's just a mentally ill person.
Yeah. Well, she clearly has some type of mental illness. I suppose she'd go off the road.
Yeah.
Really, they're just trying to get her to not take tranquilizers and not binge drink while taking tranquilizers.
I hope Benny plays in Paris. I don't think he's gonna, because he said he's not going. But I would like to see him play as well.
I thought
Get 2 Americans we can follow.
I thought he was gonna at least go to like keep her company.
No, I mean, in Russia, they said that he can only bring one. She can only bring one other person. She could go alone to Russia.
Mm-hmm.
She said she seemed like she was going to, and
She
he said,
seemed like she was gonna bring him.
I don't know, the way he said it'd be tough to go alone. I feel like she took that as a challenge. I would bring someone that speaks Russian.
That's probably a good
That'd
move.
be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although she was taking some Russian classes.
She was, but I mean, just, someone to chit chat with. She does speak a little bit of Russian. I don't know. I just hope the janitor comes back in at some point. I don't know when and I don't know where.
Yeah, that's what they needed the last episode. Because they need a coach. And if it can't be Benny, it's got to be Scheibel.
Mr. Scheibel.
Mr. Scheibel. Is she going to win the championship and then look around and realize she got no one to celebrate with?
That'd be sad.
And then learn at the end that maybe there's a little more to life than chess?
You know what? That might be what happens.
Yeah.
Because when she was Beltic was like, there's more to life than chess.
And she brought it up in the last episode. There was talking about maybe there's something more to life than chess. Her mom was saying that.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a new prediction. She's going to head to Russia, win, and then retire. Or she's going to lose but try her best.
I don't know if she
And then
can
retire.
retire.
I don't even know if she's gonna go to Russia. I think she's gonna go to Paris, beat Borgov, and then give up on chess forever, and then get fucking hepatitis.
I think she's going to lose to Borgov in Paris and then maybe go to... Because they wouldn't have mentioned Moscow right there if she doesn't go to Moscow. I feel like she's got to go to Moscow and win at the very end.
I feel like she doesn't have the privilege of retiring right now. She doesn't have what's she gonna do for money. She doesn't have the book like Benny.
Oh God.
Benny's
Yeah.
got different
Yeah.
revenue streams coming in. What does she do? She's just collecting from tournaments.
But they brought it up enough times
That's
that
so
I feel
true.
like she has to at the end. And they've told her you're going to burn out. You're going to lose. Or not lose your mind. That is. If you keep doing drugs and playing chess. And they keep saying there's more to life. I feel like there's no other way it can end.
She does need some income though. She quits chess.
Oh yeah, no, she needs something to do. She needs to figure out what else to do while she's still playing chess.
Or she could just play chess. I don't know.
Juice Lab.
Juice Labs.